Escalating tensions in the Middle East are now drawing sharp criticisms against the White House. Former President Donald Trump has taken a jab at the Biden administration, claiming that the United States is now on the brink of World War III. In a recent post on X, he questioned President Joe Biden's leadership, asking who is negotiating for the U.S. in the Middle East. Referring to President Biden as Sleepy Joe, Donald Trump then criticized Biden's recent vacation in California as tensions in the Middle East continue to escalate. The ex-president didn't stop there either. He also targeted Vice President Kamala Harris, mocking her as quote-unquote Comrade Kamala, and blaming her for reaffirming unwavering support for Israel at last week's Democratic National Convention. The Republican presidential nominee further asserted that the United States will have no future under Comrade Kamala Harris, accusing her of pushing the country into a nuclear World War III. Vice President Harris, now the Democratic Party's presidential nominee, has gained momentum in recent weeks that has put the Trump campaign on the defensive. In fact, a newly released poll by the Fairleigh Dickinson University has the Democrat leading her challenger by a whopping 7 points. Since her announcement, Donald Trump has struggled to maintain the spotlight. And after the Democratic National Convention wrapped last week, the Harris-Walz campaign's manager revealed that they have now raised a historic $540 million. Meanwhile, Donald Trump's campaign reported $327 million in cash on hand as of early August. With rising tensions in the Middle East, the Biden administration has sent top officials, including U.S. Air Force General C.Q. Brown, to the region to prevent further escalation. And this is after Secretary of State Antony Blinken and CIA Director William Burns spent weeks negotiating a peace agreement. Yet as Donald Trump tries to blunt the Harris momentum, one approach is to try to cast doubt on the administration's ability to manage the crisis effectively. From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
Kamala, you're fired!
I say, bring it on.
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree. One tree for humanity. One tree for Mother Earth. One tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.